Welcome to Fittest of the Coast, Coastal Qualifier, Week 4. We are live from the garage gym of Arthur Johnson II.
#1 in all of our hearts.
I'm Kyle Olin, and this is David Neese. And David, man, I am so glad you're back with me this week. I missed you last week, buddy.
Reunited. Feels so good.
It feels so good. And you know what felt so good? Seeing people finish workout 3. That was a gymnastics medley if I've ever seen one, David. And it was so cool to see how many people not only finished one round, but also got their first.
That's right. We had a ton of athletes we're going to hear about more later who completed their first ever certain movement, which is just awesome.
Yeah, it was absolutely incredible. We're going to talk about that in a minute. Before we get going, we want to thank our sponsors and our partners. Without them, this amazing experience we have all been part of for the last 4 weeks wouldn't be possible. David, remind everybody watching who is making this possible.
Yeah, so making this Coastal Qualifier possible is the title sponsor, VitaFlow Charleston. And VitaFlow specializes in getting your body feeling great. We got a little video that's going to show you how you can take advantage of some of their services. Make sure to check out VitaFlow's website and also their social media. They're running deals specifically for Coastal Qualifier athletes. So we thank VitaFlow for being the title sponsor. This week, week 4, the week 4 partner is Yallowina Construction. Man, if you can think about it, they can make it happen. Yallowina is based here in Myrtle Beach. And no matter what kind of project, home project, construction idea, remodel, whatever you have, they make it come to life. Kyle, I know he's worked on my house. And I know they've done some work on your house. Just beautiful. When people see the work that he does, they're going to say, who did that? And they're going to say Yallowina Construction. So make sure you check out Yallowina on Instagram. And also, if you need to call them today, you can call 843-443-7509 for a free estimate.
Yeah, they are a great partner. And we're going to talk more about Yallowina Construction and a really cool project they have working on. We're going to talk about that in a little bit. We also want to thank Born Primitive, who is going to be the title sponsor of Fittest of the Coast 2021 in April. Born Primitive is a great partner. They are patriot driven and we are community driven. It's a match made in heaven. And what they're going to be doing is giving every athlete who qualifies their own custom joggers as part of the athlete kits this year. Athletes are going to be looking good, feeling good, performing good. I can't wait. It's going to be fun. And another thing about Born Primitive is we've partnered with them to create a Fittest of the Coast limited edition fall line of clothing. We're going to have sports bras. We're going to have crop hoodies. We're going to have shorts. We're going to have long sleeve shirts. It is going to be awesome. We're going to release more information on that soon. Speaking of shirts, we're going to give a little announcement. The shirts people ordered for the Coastal Qualifier are going to hopefully be shipping next week. They will be shipped to your home gym, but if you're a garage gym athlete, like where we're at now, it'll be shipped to your home. So be on the lookout for those, hopefully late next week. David, we had a great week in week 3, a great week. Just like we said in week 2, we thought the leaderboard was going to shuffle from week 1 to week 3. And boy, has it shuffled.
Yeah, that's right.
Talk about some of those performances that jump people this week.
Yeah, several athletes making a move. In the 18 to 34 division, the men, Michael Worsham put it down and finished and really jumped up the leaderboard. Let me back up and say this. 34 men and 3 women finished this workout to completion.
It's fantastic.
It's awesome. So in the 18 to 34 women, Haley Nennis now sits in 7th place, made a huge jump into the top 10 for that top division. In 35 to 44 men, Tad Rubin, Myrtle Beach's own Tad Rubin, makes a charge. He finished 2nd in this event and launched him to 8th overall after 3 weeks. Stephen Ryan, same kind of deal, 4th place finish in this event. These are some athletes who are taking advantage of their gymnastic strengths. As we move to 35 to 44 women, Kara Chun finished 1st in this event, launching her to 5th overall. And then Whitney Reed, she struggled out of the gate in workout 1, but man, the last 2 workouts, she's steadily been moving up the board and got 10th place in this, and now she's in the top 30 qualifying position, 23rd. As we get to 45 to 54 men, one of those, I was looking at the results, man, one thing is certain, David Coiler does not like rowing and wall balls. But he loved workout 2 and workout 3. And man, he has jumped up and he sits 3rd overall after sitting outside the top 10 after workout 1. Brent Whitaker.
Our friend
Brent made a huge charge with this, and he had finished 6th place in this event.
That's probably the only workout he's going to RX, let's be honest. Well, he did the first one RX, I think.
But he's in the top 50. Yeah. I mean, Brent, way to go. I mean, new dad, congratulations, and vaulted up in there as well. As we get to 45 to 54 women, Tamara Hoy is running away with this division. Another first place finish, 3 for 3. And then Catherine Parker, they dropped last week, but man, she moved back up to 2nd place after this week. In the 55 men, just shout out to Doug Hubbard, put up a 1st place finish. 55 women, Phoebe Knight, WAD 1, same kind of deal, was down in WAD 1, but man, WAD 2 did really well. And 2nd place this week has launched her up to 5th overall.
Yeah, Phoebe's a podium finisher from last year, so good to see her do well in that.
Phoebe was one of our athletes to watch as we were leading up to the qualifier. Yeah. In the boys teenage division, Jesse Hall from CrossFit 843, I know you guys were down there, got to see some of those athletes. 1st place in the teenage division for the guys. And man, that Rubin family loves some gymnastics. Gabriella Rubin, 1st place in the teenage girls, one of our youngest competitors.
Yeah, I believe Gabby is our youngest competitor, so great job.
Yeah, great. So it's just great performances all around.
Great performances. So now it's time to get into our athlete of the week. And our athletes of the week, it's not just like last week we did multiple athletes of the week, and this week it's going to be multiple athletes of the week again. We have what I'm calling the athlete first group. We put a post up on Instagram this week, and we had nominations for people who should be nominated as athlete of the week who accomplished something for the first time. We're going to give a shout out to a few. First, we have Natasha Grand, who had her first bar muscle up. Brandon Carroll, who had his first handstand walks. Catherine Crack, who had her first handstand push-up. Peyton Foss, who had her first handstand push-up. Awesome. Lisa Conrad had a handstand push-up. Jordy Taylor had her first muscle-up. Dolan Lindstrom, his first bar muscle-up. And then he did 10 more.
Let's go. Let's go.
Nicole LaRose, first handstand walk. Jessica Steiner, first handstand walk. Jasmine Mullins, first pull-up, then 22 more.
Let's go.
Candace Kaiser, first bar muscle-up, and then 9 more. And then Amanda Neese, your wife, her first bar muscle-up. So congrats to all those. And we're actually going to check out a video of some of these athletes of the week. Congratulations to our athletes of the week. Y'all did a great job. I can't wait to see who we have this week. Remember, you can nominate your athlete of the week every week. Let's get into the team challenge. So our top 10 teams heading into week 4. CrossFit 843 in number 1, Sacred Pine 2, CrossFit Wando 3, Iron Bridge 5, CrossFit Up Dog Leapfrog, CrossFit Myrtle Beach into the 5th spot. CrossFit Myrtle Beach is in 6th, CrossFit Fox Den 7, Tightest Strength 8, Reebok Coastal Carolina 9, and in 10, rounding out the top 10 is Humidity Fitness. Break it down the top 5 in each region.
Yeah, so starting in the Charleston region, we have in 5th place Tightest Strength and Fitness. In 4th place, CrossFit Fox Den. In 3rd place, Iron Bridge CrossFit. In 2nd place, CrossFit Wando. And leading the way in the Charleston region is CrossFit Sacred Pine. As we go down to Hilton Head, in 5th place, we have CrossFit Hilton Head. In 4th place, we have CrossFit Beaufort. In 3rd place, we have Humidity Fitness. In 2nd place, we have Reebok CrossFit Coastal Carolina. And leading the way in the Hilton Head region is CrossFit 843. Now to Myrtle Beach, where we are this evening. In 5th place is PD CrossFit. In 4th place, thanks in some part to AJ's strong finish, we have the Garage Gym Athletes in 4th place. And in 3rd place, we have CrossFit Crescent Coast. In 2nd place, CrossFit Myrtle Beach. And just edging them out now in 1st place in the Myrtle Beach region is CrossFit Up Dog.
Yep, 2 points separate those two gyms, so that'll be fun to watch. All right. What I'm about to talk about is the Past 90 documentary series that Kyle Massey from our crew has been putting on. I love what Kyle's been doing. It has been so fun to see the Coastal Qualifier through his eyes and through the eyes of athletes as we travel across the coast. This upcoming week, or this past week, we went to Bluffton, South Carolina. We took a road trip down there, and we had a great time with the crew at CrossFit 843, and they showed that they are Bluffton strong. I can't wait to see that episode, and it actually comes out tonight after our live release show. You can see that on YouTube. We also have the link in our Instagram bio, or you can follow Kyle on Instagram at East Coast Cali. We're going to show a clip from this week's episode. Awesome. I can't wait to watch tonight's episode. Kyle, he sent me a text this morning. He said, hey, man, watch out. I made fun of you a little bit. So I'm interested to see what that's about, Kyle. But I love what he's doing. I can't wait to watch it tonight. David, what's going on now?
Well, it is time for us to introduce the most enthusiastic person of our crew, the person who brings the energy, who brings the passion, who lets the athletes know what the workout is and what's going down. So without further ado, friends, it's time for Alex Desmond.
What's up, Fittest of the Coast? We are back. We got our garage gym this week, back from Bluffton, right here in AJ's garage gym. And let me tell you something. If you are a garage athlete, you are a special breed of savage. You don't need no class check-in time. You don't need your peers cheering you on. You got your own self-will to get out in your garage every single day. And we have infiltrated them. Fittest of the Coast is here, ready to bring you the 4th workout. Let's get to it. There will be 2 parts to this workout with 12 minutes to complete it all. Part 1 will consist of 2 movements. It will have a double dumbbell squat and a bar facing burpee. The rep scheme will start at 1 and work all the way to 10. For example, 1-1, 2-2, 3-3, etc., all the way up to 10. With the remaining time, you will do a 1 rep max clean. We need straight savages. We need dogs here. We need the highest weight you can muster up. Kyle, we started this 4 weeks ago to find the fittest athletes on the coast. It's not done yet. Kyle, show the people what they need. Walk forward. Let's go, Kyle. Hit it.
Wow, it's a sprint. You gotta go fast on this one, David. You can't go slow. You gotta go fast.
That's right. There's 2 parts, 2 scoring opportunities. One of them is going to test your sprint ability, and the other one is going to test your strength ability.
That's right. I love this workout when CrossFit released it a few years back. What I love about it is not only is it a sprint, it's how fast you can go, but this workout destroys your legs. And then you got to try to pick up a barbell and get under it, and your body's like, no, I don't want to, but your head's like, I got to. David.
Yeah.
It's a fun workout.
Yeah, so even you and I, we did this workout at the same time last time. And I remember you went too fast out of the gate and were unable to hit some weights you felt like you should have been able to hit. And maybe I went too slow out of the gate. And so there's some strategy that's going to come into play as we give some of these tips. But, man, this is a great workout. The opportunity to show your strength under stress.
Yes, I love it. And, David, let's talk a little bit about some tips, some strategies, and then we'll go over some standards for this workout. So, David, you just talked about how you remember doing this workout. Give some tips that come to your mind for this workout.
Yeah, so there's 12 minutes total time, 2 scores. So you need to be as prepared as possible for every little detail as you get to start the clock, which means this. If you're going to change into lifters, those lifters need to be right there. If you're going to plan on adding weight, that weight needs to be right there. A lot of time can be wasted of you chasing things around or looking for a belt or whatever else. The first part, the simple strategy is this. You've got to go. But you got to pace yourself a little bit because you're not even halfway done until you get to the round of 8. So you're cruising through mentally. You think I'm doing great. You get to about 6 and 7 and you realize I'm only getting to the halfway point. So you kind of have to pace yourself till you get to that 8th mark, and then you've got to go at that 8-minute mark.
Yeah, you gotta pick a time when you're gonna turn on the jets. Either you're gonna say, hey, I'm gonna keep the jets on for all 1 to 10, or I'm going to turn the jets on at this point. You got to figure that out. Let's talk about the weight. I remember this workout where I started I did this workout twice. The first time on my first attempt at that clean, I put a weight on there that I thought I should hit easy, but it was not easy, and I failed it, and I got dejected. What I would suggest for this workout is putting a weight on there you can hit to be a confidence booster. The worst thing you can do is pick up that bar and fail it on the first attempt.
That's right.
Give yourself something you can hit. Get your psyche up. That would be my tip for the clean.
Yeah, and remember, this clean can be any kind of clean. You can squat clean it, you can muscle clean it, you can power clean it. So that first weight you need to hit with confidence, whatever you need to go to, but you also need to make sure you're stretched out and ready to go. The rep is not completed, and we're going to talk about standards until you stand all the way up. So just a little tip. Don't get excited too early before you lock out the full clean position. All right. So, man, this is going to be a great test, great opportunity to see where you stand. I'm excited about retesting for us for a couple years ago. So what's some standards, Kyle?
Yeah, so first thing we need to remember is that this is a 2-score workout, okay? So you're gonna get a score for your time through part A, okay? So how fast you can go through that. Your second score is gonna be your weight lifted. There is no tiebreaker on the first part. It is just whatever your time is. The tiebreaker on the weight lifted is your time to complete part A. If you don't complete part A, you can't lift.
That's right.
You just can't lift. Time's up. If you scale this workout for part A, your weight is going to be scaled as well. So remember, when you enter in that workout, you need to select that this was not done to the certification or the standards of the workout. And if you scale A, B has got to be scaled as well. Some standards in the movements. Let's talk about the double dumbbell squat. You can squat clean those dumbbells into your first rep. The dumbbells have to be at shoulder level. They must be at shoulder level. You can rest them on your shoulders. You don't have to have your hands on the dumbbell or on the grips, but they have to be at shoulder level. They can't be below the shoulders. On your standards of the squat, it's just like any standard. We're looking to go just like Kyle's vlog series, past 90. We want to break parallel. We want to stand all the way up at the top, fully extending our hips and knees. When we do our burpees, every division can step back and step up. Every division. But you must jump over the bar. You can't step over the bar unless you're a scaled athlete, or I think some of the masters divisions can do that. But you have to jump with 2 feet and land with 2 feet. You can rotate in the air. I think we had a question about that. Chest has to hit the deck on the burpee. The head cannot be over the bar. So a lot of times when people want to go fast, they'll try to be as close to the bar as possible. Your head can't be over the bar. For full standards and the score sheet, go to www.fittestofthecoast.com. David, do you have anything else on this workout?
Yeah, I think another key element is going to be your burpees. The burpees are going to get your heart rate elevated. And so the key is not to simply throw your body down as hard as you can on the ground. That's going to elevate your heart rate very, very quickly. You're better off being quick in your transitions up and over the bar than you are simply throwing yourself down to the ground. So make sure you watch your heart rate throughout this whole thing if you want to maintain a great pace.
A couple other things to talk about in the clean. It can be a full clean or a power clean. You cannot hang clean it. So you can't come and pause and go. It has to be one motion, no hang cleans. Your judge can help you change the weight. You can put your starting weight on the bar for your burpees over the bar. Okay, now we want to kind of segue for a little bit. We're going to give these athletes a few more minutes to warm up. I want to talk about Yallowina Construction. David, go grab this. Yallowina and Milos, we talked about them earlier, but he also creates custom CrossFit gear. And David's bringing this bad boy up. All right, hold on, make sure it's in the shot. Go back a couple steps. We're going to clear this off. I just want to make sure everybody can see this. All right, you see this sucker? This pegboard is going to every regional winner. Every team that wins is going to get this pegboard. It is beautiful. You have the Fittest of the Coast logo engraved on it, and then his logo is on the bottom. This is awesome, and I can't wait. And you know what? What's even better is this pegboard is also going to be available for sale. If you want to buy one, Milos will custom make you one. He can engrave your logo, whatever you want on there. And it's going to be way cheaper than our friends from in Columbus, Ohio. Let's just put it that way. And it's going to be darn good quality. He also makes jerk blocks, and I've used his jerk blocks. They are fantastic. He makes boxes. So we're going to, this week, when we do our recap, we're going to put some information on how you can get in touch with Yallowina Construction to get a beauty like this for your garage gym, or your bedroom if you want, okay? All right, David, come on back up. We're going to get ready right now to have Alex come back. We're going to take a quick break and move some stuff. Stay with us. It'll be about 15 to 20 seconds. We're in tight quarters here, so we're going to move a table, and then we're going to get going, all right? So we'll be right back. back. We are back. So hold on. Yeah, Alex, you can talk.
We're gonna give our athletes about the next 5 minutes to warm up and get them going. How's it? Wes, feeling pretty good?
Sir.
2 athletes we got throwing down this week is Sheila Putman. Sheila Putman is currently tied for 3rd place in the women's 34 to 45 division. She is a total savage, and when she's not working out, she's doing operations. She's doing everything. Eyes, ears, nose, throat, doctor. She is a dog in the gym. And that's how we got going over here. The grunt of the grunt is West Yale. He is a total savage. Men's 18 to 34 division. He's been on tour. I've seen him work out. It's a scary sight. And he's about to throw it down. I know big weights coming from West Yale. Woo! Let's make some noise. You guys can get loud now.
All right.
Woo! It's going down at the garage gym. Yeah, you can yell now.
Before we start, can I put you athletes?
You need any more time? Are you feeling pretty good?
I want to.
Hey, real quick. Everybody that's not doing this workout, so everybody but Wes and Sheila, come back here. Kyle's gonna get a full shot real quick. Where Alex is. I'm sorry, Kyle. You want to look at it?
Yeah, do you guys want to set up at the barbell?
So you got
Just set up at the barbell. You don't have to go.
you want to see noise out there? There. They're good. Give her a high five. Give her a high five. Pause.
Alright, you guys can stand up.
See, my hamstrings are learning from that pause doesn't.
Alright, you guys want to set up one more time?
Hey, you have enough room for your
Towards the hamstring.
Too fast for you.
That's going to be a cool kick right there. You ready? That pegboard looks good, yo.
You got like 2 or 3 feet behind you.
Dude!
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, we're still live.
I just think when you kick something, you kind of get thrown out of,
Pretty good there, Sheila? But you good on your feet there?
I thought that was good.
Yeah, I got beaten up a little bit.
All right.
About to go. You ready to roll?
Let's do it. Y'all ready?
Let's go. Let's get it going.
Who's got the timer?
Southern West. They are throwing down. That's
AJ's got the timer.
Judging. AJ, you're judging, right?
Alright.
They got a timer?
Yeah, I got
You got it?
And the music.
All right, let's get it going. Give me 10 seconds.
right. I mean,
Hold up. Let's hear it. We're good. Good? Time, you're right here. Start the squat. 1-1. You ready? Let's go, Fittest on the coast. We are going down. It is time in the garage gym that Sheila and Wes are going to start WOD floor and be total savages. Are we ready?
Let's go!
Are we ready?
Let's go!
Woo! Get the timer. In 10.
Come on, kids! Let's go, go, go!
In 5, 3, 2, 1, go! Go! These athletes first. There we go. They got the dumbbell squats right to the jump on the bar burpee. Wes got 50 pounds on each shoulder. Sheila's got 35 pounds on each shoulder. Sheila's moving already. She's quick. Wes is gonna hit that zone and he's going. He's got it. Sheila's back on the squat. Wes is moving again. He's got it. He's got it. Sheila's on her 4 set of burpees. She's moving now. Wes is moving on. Wes is moving on. Wes got 4 burpees. Wes got 4 burpees right here. Hit it, Wes. Hit it, Wes. 4 burpees. Move on, Wes. Come on. Easy 5. Easy 5. Wes, moving on to 5.
Let's go. Come on, Wes.
Let's go, Wes. Hit it. Hit it all 5. Come on, Wes.
Pick it up.
Let's go, Wes. 5 burpees. Hit the ground. Let's go, Wes. Sheila. She was on 6. She was on 6. You got 6 squats. Hit it. 4. That's 4. Come on, Sheila. 2 more. 5, 6. Now on 6.
Come on, babe, pick it up. Too much time.
Come on, athletes. Let's move. Come on, Wes. Come on, Wes. Hit it on the legs. Hit it on the legs, Wes. Come on, Wes. 1 more, Wes. Let's go. Come on, Wes. Move. Hit the burpees. Let's go, Wes. Sheila, she's moving on to 7. 7 is still not the halfway mark.
Come on, Sheila. Pick it up, babe. Come on.
Sheila's moving, no problem.
Let's go, Wes. Come on, Wes.
Come on, Wes. Hit it. Hit it, Wes. Wait, every time. Move it on to 7, Wes. Let's go. Move it on to 7, Wes.
Pick it up, babe. Move.
Come on. All right, Wes is moving. Wes is moving on 7. Wes is moving on 7. 2, 3, 4. Come on, Wes. 5.
Attaboy, Wes.
6. Last one, Wes.
Wes,
7.
the kids are watching you, Wes.
Let's go,
The kids. 2% go, Wes. 2% go.
She's on her 8.
Let's go, Sheila. Pick it
Set
up.
at 8 for Sheila coming right here. This is halfway. Go, Wes. 3 for Sheila. 4 for Sheila. 5. 6. 7. 8. Let's go, Sheila. Move on. Hey. Let's go. Wes is on the 8. Wes is on the 8. It's the halfway mark, Wes. Let's go.
Pick it up. Come on.
These athletes are 4 minutes in. They still got 8 more minutes to work. Come on, Wes. Big 8 right here, Wes. Let's go. 1. Hit it again, Wes. 3. Come on, Wes. Get it up.
Let's go, Wes. Come on.
That's it. Come on, Wes.
Sheila, keep moving. Let's go.
Let's go, Wes. Come on. 6, 7, 8. 8. Let's go, Wes. Come on. Hit the burpees. Let's go. Hit it, Wes. Big breath and go. Come on, Sheila. Let's hit it.
Keep going.
Sheila on her set of 9.
Get down.
I see some heavy weight in the future. I see some heavy weight in the near future. Let's go.
Let's go, Sheila. Come on.
Come on, Sheila. Hit it. 9 on Sheila. She got 9 burpees. Let's go.
Get
Hit it, Sheila.
down.
6. Come on, Wes. 7. 1 more, Wes. Let's go. Hit the ground, Wes. Let's go. Straight to the elbow.
Let's go,
Wes got 9 dumbbell squats.
Almost there.
Pick it up.
Pounds on each side. That doesn't stay light. Come on, Sheila. Hit it.
Pick it up.
Let's go, Sheila. Come on.
Come on, Sheila. Set it 9 right here. Let's go. Come on, Sheila. Set it 9. Come on, Wes. Dig deep, Wes. Let's go, Wes. Let's have the dig deep, Wes. Go. Go, Wes. Go.
Let's go, Sheila. Come on.
on,
Let's
Sheila.
go, Sheila.
Sheila's on that 10. Let's go. You got to dig, Sheila. Hey, come on, Wes.
Come on, Wes.
Nah, new ball, Wes.
You got it, Wes.
Come on, Wes.
Go, Sheila.
Get it. Get it, Sheila. Get on in. 8. Come on, 9. Hit it again. 10.
You got to fly. Come on. Everything you got.
After 6 minutes through the workout, halfway there. Come on, Sheila.
Let's go, Sheila. You got to go. Got to go.
Fly. You got to fly, Sheila. Come on, Sheila. You got to fly. Get your break out of this. Let's go, Sheila. Hit it. Come on, Wes. Go, 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 Wes.
Come on, Sheila. Almost there. Almost there.
You got to get the score quick here. Let's go. Come on, let's go. 9, 10. Let's go.
Let's go, Sheila. Get down. Let's go.
Come on, let's go.
Yeah.
You got time to catch your breath and then we want to 1 rep max, please. Let's go, Wes. You got the time. Let's go, Wes. We gotta go. We gotta go. Come on, Wes. Finish it out right now. Come on, Wes. Sheila, no rush. Come on, Wes. Go. Go, Wes. Go.
Come on, Wes.
Hit it, Wes. Come on, Wes.
Come on, Wes. Don't put it down.
Come on, Wes. Let's go. Come on, Wes. Halfway. 5. Hit it again. Hit it again, Wes. 8. Come on, Wes. 9, 10. Hit it. 9. 10. Move on, Wes. Let's go.
Let's go, Wes. We got to go.
Burpees, Wes. Let's go. Get him over with, Wes. Get him over. Let's fly. Fly. Athlete's got 4 minutes left.
Get on the ground.
Sheila's taking that time to put on her lifter. She's getting ready to lift off. Hit it, Wes. Hit it, Wes.
Straight to the ground, Wes. Don't waste time. Straight to the ground.
Let's go, Wes. Let's go. Come on, Wes. Come on, Wes.
3, 2, 1, go.
Crawl into it. Let's go. Attaboy, Wes. Attaboy. All right, here we go, Sheila.
We got 3 minutes. Athlete's got 3 minutes. Get the heaviest weight they can. We got a 1 rep max, please. Now the fun part. Let's see the weight move.
Let's go, Sheila. Here we go.
Get your limbs on. Get your breath. Take a minute. Let's dive.
Here we go, Sheila. 3 minutes.
There. Don't pull that out like that, buddy.
Let's go. 3 minutes.
Sheila's got it. First lift going up for Sheila.
Here we go, Sheila.
Going up.
Come on.
Going up, Sheila. Let's go.
Get under it.
Here we go, Wes. We got 2 minutes. We got 2 minutes.
You can do it,
Let's go.
Sheila.
Athlete's got 2 minutes left. Come on, let's get some weight off. Let's get some weight off, Wes. Come on, Wes.
Here we go, Sheila. We got to go. 2 more lifts. 2 more lifts. Let's go.
Come on, babe.
Athlete's got 90 seconds.
Come on, Sheila. Get one in.
Sheila, go up again. Wes, get his first rep. Wes at 225.
Oh, easy, Wes. Easy. Come on, Wes. One more weight, buddy.
255. 255.
30 seconds.
30 seconds. Let's go.
30 seconds left.
Come on, Sheila.
30 seconds left. Let's go. Anyway.
Come on, guys.
Here we go, Wes. Here we go. We gotta go.
Give it up for our athletes. These are the Garage Gym athletes. Absolute savages. They brought it here for week 4. Next week, our very last week, are your last chance to be a top qualifying athlete to earn the title of Fittest of the Coast. Fittest Gym on the Coast. Next week, CrossFit Wando. See you there.
Woo!